Here's another video that will really help the feet and the ankles. So if you're familiar with sitting in a pose called Virasana or Hero's Pose, this is what we're going to do, but we're going to use support so that it's accessible if you have really tight quads and really tight ankles. And I'll just walk you through how to get in the pose. So this pose is incredible. It's great for digestion, for the nervous system. It's you can even do it while eating or after eating, so you can do it any time of day, and it's really great. So if you have tight hamstrings, you're going to want to use a height. So a block or even 2 blocks you can use, or you can sit on a chair. So I'll do the pose with this height, okay? So I'm going to come here, and I'm going to have my knees be as close to each other as possible. Okay, and then I'm going to come down. So without feeling any pain on the knee, this is the one requirement for the pose, 0 pain in the knee, I'm going to sit down. If I'm feeling pain in the knee, it means I have to sit up higher, okay? So I'm going to come, and I'm going to slowly come down and sit down on the block. So if this is doable, that's what it would look like. So maybe the ankle's so tight that it's here, so I can have a little roll like this, and it can be a towel or a scrap piece of mat or whatever you have that's not too hard, and I can put it right underneath this part. You have to move it a little bit around the foot, but usually right there is a good part where it releases a lot of the stress there. If there's a lot of tightness, you can sit a little bit longer like that. So you sit here and you start breathing, so you don't hold your breath, and especially don't hold any tension in your eyes, your ears, and your throat. So start softening your abdomen, your muscles here, your eyes, and really settle in the pose. Make sure that the knees are together, so you don't want your knees to be apart. You want your knees to be as close together as you can have them, and no pain in the knee. And you sit here for a while, and once this is comfortable, then you can remove a block. All right, and if that's okay, then you can remove a block. So, you know, after a few years or a few months, depending, you can start sitting lower and lower and really gaining a lot of benefit for your feet. So you can spread the toes. If the pinky toe is lifting up, eventually you want all toes down, but without ever compromising the knee. You can also, sometimes it's nice to put a little height underneath a knee that's talking to you if it's not happy. Okay, so once you find your height, the height that works for you, then from there you come out, and it's not linear. Some days you'll come to this pose and you'll need a lot more height than you did the day before, and that's completely normal. So be aware that will happen. That does happen. Yeah. Okay, I hope Virasana helps you and that you like it. And if you have any questions, please feel free to write them to me. Thank you.